Hello! So this is not my normal streaming time or a day that I normally stream. I'm just gonna say that right now. But I'm just having my fun little mental health shenanigans going on, so we're streaming and we're decorating and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Plan on streaming for 4 hours. Stalling slightly because my game is not loaded, but it happens. I know that my necklace does not match my dress, by the way, but I made it, and I'm really excited about it. I have this whole, like, not necessarily 50s housewife cosplay, but I do enjoy, like, the obnoxious jewelry and the dresses, admittedly. Like, that flared skirt thing is just super cute. But I don't have a dress that's, like, seafoam or blue, so I never get to wear this necklace, ever. And this is I'm a capable human being who definitely does adult things outfit, because we actually went today. Again, I'm stalling while my game loads. It's almost there, but we got about 5 more minutes. But yeah, we went to an open house, which devolved quickly into looking at houses, and then tomorrow we're going to look at more. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, why am I being involved in this process? I don't know anything. I could say something is pretty, but all it's going to do for now is hurt my feelings because we're not ready to buy a house. I don't know if anybody else does that. Like, I know a lot of people do, like, I'm shopping on Zillow for my next house, but I take it a next step further and I, like, decorate the house in The Sims because this is who I am as a person. I'm like, oh, I could paint this wall and I could put this over here. And I'm just like, what are you doing? You are hurting your own feelings right now. Also, side note, what I'm doing while I'm waiting for my game to load and while I am stalling is taking care of my furry paws dogs, because yes, I still play furry paws at my age. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's basically just like a dog simulating game thing, but it's just, there's something very soothing about, like, just the click and point aspect of it. You choose as many as you want, and then you just have to fill their needs once a day. And there's something just, like, so satisfying about getting a little green check mark that my little brain needs the serotonin. And it's a silly thing, but I found a lot of the things that help with, like, when you're like me and you're changing meds and trying to find something that works, finding what gives you serotonin, no matter how silly or how dumb you might feel doing it. If it's giving you serotonin, just do it. Just do it, because therapy is going to help you and meds will help you, but you also need other things. And my game just loaded. Boom. Sorry, I know I'm just, like, babbling. It also looks super shiny, but, like, I'm not going to fix that. This is just who I am as a person. Alright, let me just finish this real quick. Click, click, click. Okay. Okay, so we are playing my modern save today. I don't think I have, yeah. I have a tester neighborhood. This is my unlocking the Uberhood neighborhood, which, I mean, I guess I could show you. Why not? Let's just check it out. We're not really going to be decorating. I mean, we could decorate in there. Some of those houses I've not touched, so we could decorate. But I try to save that for YouTube. I'm more just showing you. We're probably going to decorate my tester neighborhood because I just have a vision of this, like, emerald green and, like, baby pink kitchen. I know it sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot. But I've seen a lot of really cool ones online, and I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed, and if I can't have it in real life, I'm going to build it in The Sims, and that is final. I wish I could show you, but every time I try to go to, like, an internet window, it just is blank and you can't see it, so. Also, I'm going to turn the music off because it's annoying me. Hello, Pleasantville. Bill? Oh my god, Pleasantville. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. So, Dina's new studio, or her salon, is going to be over here. This is kind of the public district. There in Books, which I just decorated fairly recently, is over here. And I love this lot so much. Like, I cannot stress enough how much I love this lot. It should be a real bookstore kind of thing. It's just so cute. And watch, I'm going to go in there and suddenly it's just going to be a disaster just to spite me, because this is the kind of week that I'm having. I have 2 sodas. This one's almost empty. Also, yes, I am wearing the unfinished Sims 2 headband thing. I just need to put the little things in the middle. I'm regretting this part. I might take it off. The idea was sound. I wanted it to, like, go across, but it was not working the way that I wanted it to, because then I would have like a little plumb bob and I would feel like a princess, and like that's the entire goal of these headsets, is for me to feel like a princess at all times. It wasn't working. It's not working. I think I should just take it off or flip it around. But yeah, I just need to do the little people. I do want to put more layers on the plumb bobs. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Gabby? Is it Gabby? Gifted Gabby? But yeah, I need to finish these plumb bobs. They're really fuzzy though, so I kind of don't want to, because I love the feeling of felt. Like, felt is it's a good texture for my brain. Gift. Okay. I like to play on words. Okay, so this is there in bookstore. Like I said, I've really heavily changed it. It was already changed because I downloaded like the 10 years later version of Pleasant View. Oh my gosh, my brain is just not wanting to say the right word. But I added, like, we have a little parking lot here, dumpster, electric bikes, because those are throughout the city. There's a teeny tiny little chipmunk. So much of this detail doesn't make it, like, you'll see me put it down sometimes on YouTube, but so much doesn't make it into the screenshots because it's just really hard to get. This was already here, these lights, and I really liked them, so I was like, yeah, we'll leave them. Is it super realistic since there's nothing supporting them? No. Do I care? No. Writing some new obituaries. Sure, go ahead. That's an interesting thing. I don't really write obituaries for my Sims. I probably should, but yeah. Like poor Joaquin. So this is like the front desk. Oh goodness. Hi. No, you can't play with the puppy. My dog is like right here and she really wants to go play with the puppy. I mean, if anybody was gonna do it. So I don't have a ton of posters that are like book related. I did have this one, which I was happy about, but for the most part, this place just needs to be rainbow magnificent, and like pastel rainbow magnificent. Hi, what? Oh my gosh. Hi, are you saying hello? They can't see you. I know. My dog thinks she's a star, but hi. Hello. No. You can't really see her here. She's throwing a fit. Say hi, Judy. Say hi. Say hi, friends. Can I stream now? No. No, I can't stream. You wanna lick my hand? Okay, well, I'm gonna stream. And you're gonna be good, okay? Yes. You're gonna be good. You're promising the internet right now that you're gonna be good. Come on. I gotta pay attention to her, or else she'll really throw a fit. God, I look so blue in this camera. I don't know why, because like I don't have my cameras set to like being blue, but I think the combination of my hair and the headset and the occasional lights, I don't know. She blue Babadita. It's fine. Understandably, she's a little upset about nervous. I would be too. So yeah, one thing that when I do lots like these, I try to include like little things you'd see in real life. So we have Wi-Fi. These are the credit cards that we accept. That kind of thing. I include, you know, fire extinguishers, the pull alarms for the sprinklers, just little things. But yeah, this is the part I wanted really badly to try to get a picture of that conveyed what was here, but it was just too crowded. So there's purses, somebody has their flats under there, there's a stool, because I do not appreciate that most workplaces don't let their employees sit down. I think that's crap. There's a little heater, like it's cold. And yeah, just really, I love details. Like, you know me, this is my favorite thing to add in any lot, is just little details, like a speaker and hand sanitizer. I really love this little lot. I think it turned out so well. And then these are like maybe returns or employee snacks kind of things. Light switches, very important. The sprinklers, because you can't have the pole handle and not have the sprinklers. This room here, can I go into a better... Alright, so umbrella stand. This room here is like weekly podcast, but also like local author spotlight. So I like the idea of, this is the author, this is the book she wrote. Everything's got to be in Simlish, because I'm very particular about that. And yeah, we've got camera, little table set up, a couple different books maybe that they want to highlight that week. I love the idea of there being a cockatiel here. It just pleases me. And then occasionally maybe they have book signings, so I wanted to put a bunch of chairs to kind of lend to that idea. Erin found out. I don't think Erin would tell. She's not a snitch. I always like the idea of Erin and Nervous going through a whole thing. Actually wrote a huge story on it one time. Over here is the kids area, which is decidedly less books, but again, they're kids. You gotta breach it to them slowly. So I do have these, which are all Simlish recolors of real kids books. There's a whole bunch of them, but I used the pastel ones, obviously. There's like an art area. This is more where parents can kind of set their kids down and then do their book shopping. But kids are still exposed to books. And these are all books that the kids are allowed to look at to their heart's content. Like, they won't be in trouble if they damage them. Legos and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's just, I really want it to be fun. Mimic that pastel pop kit a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I do like Pascal and Nervous. At this point, I think I've shipped everybody with everybody. So over here, just floor-to-ceiling books. That was the one complaint that I had about the original lot, is there just was no books really at all. This back room was the only area that had books. I'm like, why? Yeah, as long as they're friends. I don't like the idea of them not liking each other. Over here we have kind of a cafe that I put in just for drinks, a couple different food items, but really not much. Got like these little, come on now, donut cases and pastry case, but you can see why I had a hard time taking pictures, because it's just so tight in here. But it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute and pastel-y. My dog is throwing a fit. We're ignoring it. Now in here, love these curtains still, is the teen area. So this is where like my young adult books are going to be. So we've got some motivational posters, a little like homework corner. I love these chairs with these flowers. I think they come from the pastel pop kit. They were converted from Sims 4, but I'm not sure. There's some books here. Kind of a big bookshelf there. There's speakers if you want to plug in like your phone. Little chair to read in. It's kind of a big mirror, but I just wanted to put it in there. Doesn't really serve a purpose. And then over here we have like merch. And my idea for the merch was maybe it's made by local teens so they can sell their stuff here. So there's candles and erasers and markers and little jewelry items. It's just cute. It's cute. It's cute. All right, that mode is a little dizzying. Over here is like the outside portion of the cafe where you can eat. I just realized I had a whole bunch of pictures stashed over here that I never used. So it's good that I was showing you this, because sometimes I do that. All the lots in this particular neighborhood have like electricity and plumbing kind of like setups, which I really, really love, even if at times it gets in the way. So here, again, more books because it's a bookstore, there should be books. But I only, on this side, I put books just in this bottom part so people could set down their things on top. Or if you're like me, when I go to a bookstore, I got a stack. So it's nice to be able to set the stack down. So that's why the top parts are empty. But this is all jam-packed full of books, both sides. Which, again, trying to take pictures of this was really challenging. And I recolored all these books, and I was so happy with how it looked. But, like, this is so tight. Also, this doesn't have a footprint, so when I set it down, like, there's no moving it anymore. Like, I can grab this rug, I can grab everything else, but I can't grab those beads, so I just pretend they're not there. I did put the functional magazine rack in, just for funsies. This corner here is the, like, book group or book club room, which, again, it's really tight, but this is where you can discuss books that you're reading. It's the only room that really doesn't have any books in it. But there is a little gecko. Gecko. Oh, stop. Put him back in the corner. Adam and Eve. You didn't want to go with Adam and Ceres? 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 I don't ever know how that's said. I also never did the bathroom. Let's just fix that now, shall we? No, I don't want that up there. I want it underneath. Can you go underneath, or are you going to be difficult? I remember one neighborhood I had Aaron and Laszlo run away to Desiderata Valley, and they lived with Natasha Una. I don't know why, but they all ended up being werewolves, and it was a very fun time. This here is the break room, which, yet again, so hard to take pictures of because it's so tiny, but I really, really loved how it turned out. It's just all the tiny details. Don Lothario being on the corkboard being my favorite detail. But we got fans and little post-its stuck up and posters. This is another recolor of those children's books. Phone psychic and psychic enthusiast. Yes, that is very cute. So yeah, this is the bookstore that I did. I'm saving it because I did some cleanup. You missed it yesterday then. we played Crusader Kings, but Aaron was our character, and we played through basically her turning the whole world into a witch, because that's the version of psychic visions that exists in that game. And she did pretty well for herself. Come on, Pleasant View. Alright, so I think we're going to go to the tester neighborhood, but I just wanted to show you. There are a few more lots that I need to kind of redo. The Caliente dog compound is over here. If it wants to load, there we go. So this is also kind of the animal rescue in the neighborhood. It's run by Dina Caliente because her lifetime want is to have 6 pets reach the top of their career. So I was like, all right. So she's got that. She currently has a bunch of puppies that needs homes, and I'm not sure where to put all of them. The Smith-Jones family, which are Sims 1 Sims, Chris and Melissa, they live there. The Broke family lives in this house here because they got a random occurrence scenario that made me move them, and I was not too happy about that, but I am now because their house is so much better. Come on, game. I have a lot of CC, so sometimes it struggles. The struggle is real. Which is okay, because my struggle is also real. Come on. My poor game. This is why I'm careful about what I record normally. My medieval save is worse. Like, I have so much custom content. It's bad. Oh, that's cool. Any particular theme? I just have a CC problem. Like, I really do. This CC folder is fairly new, too, because I deleted my modern CC folder. I'm like, I'm only going to be medieval. I'm never going to play with modern Sims again. And then, like, 2 years later, I was like, I really want to play modern Sims. And I had no CC because I deleted it for the space. And that was a mistake. I fully admit the mistake. I won't do it again, but at the time, it seemed to make a lot of sense. As a complete side note, Steam is having an amazing sale right now, and if there's any games that you like from Steam, check it out. Civilization 6 is 90% off. Stellaris is 75% off. This is very clearly not sponsored. This is just me stalling while my game loads, but I've been looking at the games trying to figure out what I want to buy. Yeah, there's just so many good ones. Especially if you like history. There's a few I haven't heard of, like Anno 1800, which is you're leading the Industrial Revolution, Humankind, Victoria 3, which I've never heard of, but it's Paradox Development, which I do like. RimWorld is 20% off, so I might buy that one. I couldn't be without CC. I have a neighborhood right now called Where the Heck Is My CC? Which is basically a challenge where you have to unlock all of your CC. And it's not my favorite thing. If my game froze, I'm going to be so mad at it. Although, if my game froze, we're popping in limited CC. I knows it is. It's so angry with me. And I clicked on it, so she might crash. So it's Royal Aspirations. Somebody just blew up my phone. Zillow, you need to calm down. See, even Zillow is like, don't you want to look at a house? I'm like, yes, Zillow, I would love to look at a house. However, it's not the time. I think my game is crashed, but not recognizing that it's crashed. Boo. Yeah, it's not responding. Hold on. I knew that might happen. The City of Nowhere. That's cool. Alright. I'm really quickly going to switch out folders because this folder just can't handle. It can't handle it. It can't handle the truth. You know, we could just put in hold on. I was gonna say we could play like Wide Spot or something. But I'm gonna put my no CC folder. It's not actually no CC, but it started that way. We'll play that. I don't know why they made the choice to make that opener so loud, but it was a choice. Yeah, see how much faster this loads? That's how much CC I have, because I have an amazing computer. But even amazing computers go, what is all of this stuff? What are you doing to me? And yes, the neighborhood's called You Thought I Jested, because I was joking about it, but then I was like, actually, I'm seriously gonna do this. And they're like, no, you're not. No, you're not. So currently we have the 5 starter families. Let's find the rules real quick. I'm workshopping rules, which is why they're not posted anywhere yet. But we just unlocked houses. That's why these guys are still in tents, which was not fun because winter was coming, but here we are now. I'll give you a quick intro to the families before we jump in. And they had to earn everything, so they still haven't earned custom clothing yet, or like clothing defaults. So this is Lola. Lola Huxley is the matriarch of the family. She, I don't think, is responsible for anything. No, she's just kind of helping the kids get raised. This is her daughter, Libby. Libby, can you give me a... She actually unlocked the default options, so default skin, default eyes, and default hair. That's great. Courage the Cowardly Dog is iconic. But as you see, we don't have default makeup. Those... I debated having it just be part of the defaults in general, but I don't know. Libby's doing a lot. She unlocked skin and eyes, she unlocked hair, clothing defaults, she gets a 10 creativity, which she's 1 point away. What else is Libby doing? I think that's it. And then Libby has 3 kids. She has Brock, Tobias, and Josie, who recently aged up. And apparently Rosalind Bannerman's over. Cool. I hate this thing where you have to click force 12-hour clock every single time. It's super annoying. I'm just checking, because, okay, so Tuesday. Sure. So that is the Huxley family, who are really responsible for making The Sims look better. The Bannerman family have been doing a couple different things. Because they have to unlock jobs, they have to unlock everything. I've mostly just been doing this for fun. So Fergus is trying to unlock plumbing. That's why right now they have a little outhouse, because plumbing's not unlocked yet. I know they technically have a toilet here, but whatever. It's the best that I can do. It's the best that I intended on doing. So to unlock plumbing, they need 10 tinkering hobby points, which he does have. And he needs to be able to build a clean bot, which he's not there yet. He's working on it. But once he builds a clean bot, they will have plumbing. Indoor plumbing. That's all Fergus is doing. Paige is kind of my letdown right now. She's the one who's supposed to be unlocking custom body shop CCs, so that's not default, but just custom. But she has to get a bronze badge, or no, she has to get a gold styling badge, and she doesn't even have bronze. It's just very disappointing to me. I try and get, she's got a chair, and I try to grab everybody I can, but like, I think she needs to actually run her own business. So that's what Paige is doing, just, you know, disappointing me. This is Colorado. Colorado is responsible for... See, this is where I think I was getting too far into it, and I think I'm going to change. Because I have him, like, unlocking garden objects, unlocking deco plants. I don't really think that fits the spirit of the challenge. So I might change it to just, like, unlocking categories. So unlocking the decorative category. So once that's unlocked, you can use custom decorative CC, that kind of thing. Because I don't want it to be too much. Like, I don't plan on playing this challenge for very long. I'm just play testing it so I can post the rules. His wife is Emma. Again, Emma's responsible for something in particular. She's unlocking electricity. But yeah. Sorry, I just realized my brain is like, I don't want to be in this neighborhood. if we could decorate like limited CC, make a salon for Paige. I think we might try it. Sorry, my brain was just like, I don't want to be introducing Sims. Like, I just want to decorate. We're not supposed to be having thoughts. We're just supposed to be enjoying ourselves. They have not unlocked the community lots yet, but who cares? I do what I want. Paige's Salon. I just did one for Dina. It shouldn't be that hard. Of course, they won't be able to play this until they have indoor plumbing, but that's okay. That could be my reward. Now, because it's a community lot, it's going to be kind of boxy. And I don't really have CC per se. I don't like that fence anyways. But we can make it look nice. Ish. Ish being the operative word. What if we did like a flat roof with trim? So there's a little bit of interest there. Nice. That's, yeah, I have a similar setup. I have folders for kind of everything, but it just helps keep it organized. Then your game doesn't have to work so hard. And then also Sims don't show up in the completely wrong outfit. Because when I have medieval and I have regular, and when you do that, like, you don't want a cross. No crossovers. How big did I make this building? 16, okay. Now, I've found for like commercial lots, especially with limited to no CC, you want to use these big windows, either these ones or these, which I think I'm going to use these. Why are they not? Are the colors CC? Really? 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 Oh, I hate that. These are also good. But I don't think we want bars on the window. I think that sends the wrong message for like a salon. I do want to point out that a lot of Sims 4 players complain about the colors not being the same, and I'm like, this has always been a problem. This has always been a problem. We just forgot about it because Sims 3 was there was so many options that we're like, okay, maybe you can take some options away. Always been a problem. Like, even these whites are not really the same white. Just saying. It's not a new problem. I think I'm gonna go with those. Because then it's not like open, but it's still open enough. Some bathrooms. That's not gonna work. I just want to break it up a little bit so it's not like a solid, not even solid, just like this big open space. I want some visual interest. We'll put a parking lot in. I don't think I have. I don't have lines in the road. These are just like actual road lines, but I mean, I guess. Is it perfect? No. Is it good enough? Yes. That works. All right. I really like this flooring. I don't like a lot of the flooring that comes with base game, but, or not base game, but like no CC flooring, but I do like that one. Also, these flowers are very much winners for me. That's one thing that I think The Sims 2 got right, was kind of the really defined flower beds. Maybe it's just from where I come from, but like that's a thing. They aren't like wild and spread out. Kind of like how this one is in the pond, where it's spread out but not. I don't enjoy that. Okay, fencing. I'm just trying to give the outside a little zhuzh. But now we have to tie in that top bit with the bottom, and I might just go for my absolute favorite brick. Because you just can't go wrong. And it ties in kind of the reds, but it also looks fine with the white. We're really not going to be able to give her a sign because we still haven't unlocked that kind of CC. I guess we could do... Oops. Typos. We could use these. I know that's not Simlish for pages, but we can pretend. And then she's got like a sign. So inside, I am going to make that wall brick. You can't see it anyways, it doesn't matter. Okay, bathrooms are just going to have plain doors, because they don't have stalls. There's no point in gendering a bathroom like that. No real point in gendering any bathroom, but that's just my opinion. Okay. Where did these come from? It's saying that's not CC. What? I've never seen these. That's so silly. Let's do the bathrooms dark. Ooh, like coffered walls instead of coffered ceilings. I can get into that. And then just like obnoxious floors. Should we just like lean in? I think so. The lighting will be better. This is a salon. The lighting needs to be better, but... think no lines. And that whole wall is just mirrored, because look how big it makes it look. Like, this is not a big building, but when the wall is mirrored... Oh, I don't even know where I'm at. Yeah. That is everything. Hi, Judy. So we have to have these. Perfect. I didn't even plan that. That's just perfect. Now for the countertops. I wish that that was not like a dog print. Oh, there is a plain one. Okay. Except it's not as dark. But I don't care. No. Because I love how modern that looks. I don't love that it's doing this weird split up thing. But I think I don't care. Why aren't you? Okay. Weird. Why is it doing that? They should all be like connecting. Like that. That's how they should be connecting. I know, Judy. I know. I don't know why they're not connecting, but I'm kind of really angry about it. Because they're so cute and they're so perfect. Fine. Oh, you'll connect there, though. You'll connect there. I see. I see. Plus, like, there would be room for, like, beauty supplies in there. But nope, it doesn't want to work. So, different cabinet. What about these? These are fine. They are the bridesmaid, but they will suffice. It's very black and white. But we're adding some teal. If I had a recolor, I would recolor those chairs in teal. But we're not doing that. I don't know how this slipped in, but it's not allowed. Also don't know why I've decided I'm using the most expensive everything, but here we are. Judy wants you to know that she's very upset and she's throwing her rope. Not sure what we're upset about. That is unclear. But we're upset. Now, in terms of plants, like if you don't have CC or you're doing low CC, this, I think it's a ficus. Oh, it's a fig tree. Solid fig tree. Like, that's a good plant. It's a good plant, fills the space, does what it needs to do. Where's that little bastard that I hate? There it is. So I hate this one a lot because it doesn't go into the ceiling properly. Oh, they fixed it. I forgot. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I take it back. It's a good little spotlight. It just looks like it doesn't go into it. But that's okay. I'm not mad about it now. Like, this is a salon. There needs to be lighting. Lighting. Ba-doom. Okay. That should be plenty. We need like a little sitting area situation. Because I always hate when you go to the salon and then like they tell you to sit and wait and then there's like a chair and then like the saddest little bench looking thing and then that's it and you're just like, oh, I guess I'll just stand here because there's nowhere to actually sit. Ooh, we can do these because they're teal. Oh, but I like that better. Do you? Yes. Boom. Yeah, like, I don't understand where they want you to sit when they don't actually have seating. Like, or if it's too close and so you're like jam-packed. Like, I'm not a sardine. I don't want to be shoved in together with people I don't know. I'm just there to get my hair cut. Ooh. Ooh, it's offset, but I'm kind of okay with it. Because then we can put this black one. I know I just complained like a lot. Actually, I want this over here because we can pretend that these are like where you get massages. We're putting on our imagination hats, okay? That's cute. Okay. I hate when you mistype a cheat and so that it punishes you for the whole rest of the time you're in the game. I know we could have used these, that they're a bit more realistic for that sort of thing, but I want those. They're aesthetically more pleasing. I like the shape of this one, but that glass color is awful. These go together? No. I know we have this, but like, I'm trying not to do all of the mid-century items. She says, as she realizes they could have like a little table over here with just like ideas. I don't think that we have. Wait, really? I didn't know that. Thank you. I've been playing this game forever and I just ignore it because I feel like I'm being punished and maybe I feel like I should be punished for mistyping. Put like a little thing there. I just want there to be plants. Does that come in white? Pink, blue, and then kind of like a yellow. I like it enough that it can stay. I feel like H&M is really going to help us here. Because there's not really, like, my idea over here is, okay, like this is where you go for like hair ideas, but we don't really have anything like that. We have the H&M posters, but we have that as well. There's an ice cream truck passing my house right now, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But their song choice is the Titanic. Maybe not the most timely choice. I love the birth certificate item. That's a solid item. All right, let's see. I'm just trying to sell the idea that this is where you would go if you're trying to figure out what hairstyle you wanted. The dress was too much. It's not a store, though. I can't believe that it's playing My Heart Will Go On right now. Like, on the Las Vegas Strip, they actually stopped one of their productions from singing that song. That has more tact than an ice cream truck. Okay. Alright, I think we can work with this, because we can make those go a little higher. I don't like the frame on this one. And center that a little bit. Yeah, so you can go over and be like, oh, I like that hairstyle or whatever. We're not trying to be perfect. We're just trying to sell an idea. We don't have any like little tray item, do we? No. I love that table. Is there anything I can pass as a rolly tray? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like you go to the nail salon and they have like a little thing that travels. I mean, I hate the idea of this, but like, functionally, no, I can't do it. I would rather do this than that. And then maybe one that's over here. It's like it's in use. And I don't think that we have any like nail polish, but I feel like there's like a beauty clutter item. There we go. We're just gonna do your nails. It's fine. Don't worry about the paintbrush. I have so much of this hidden behind hiders that sometimes I'm looking at it and I'm like, that's new. It's not new. It's just that I don't look at anything half the time. I like the idea of there being a background because now I feel like you go to the salon and they definitely are like, can we take your picture? Can we curl your hair and take your picture? We'll exit sign. Am I just making up the item that I'm thinking of? Thought it was like a little jewelry box. Wait. There was like a little jewelry box with a thing. Am I completely making this up? I could be completely making this up. In which case I will just use like incense, I guess. Trying to do this with basically no CC, not even basically, with no CC is a challenge. It is a challenge that I did not expect to take up today, but here we are. Ooh, that's the wrong color. That can't be that color. Okay, that can't be in here. Right? Like, it's here. Oh my god, it's right there. I kept passing over it. And I know it's like jewelry and stuff, but again, we're here to pretend. We are playing pretend over here. I'm just glad that I wasn't losing my mind and that it really was there, because I was having a moment of like, is that actually a CC item? And I just have not looked at base game items for so long that I don't remember. Some towels. Normally there's like a sink washing area where like you lean back and you get your hair washed. I think for the purposes of this lot, that's all just gonna happen. Oh, it can't happen on those, can it? Okay, well, yoink. You go there for a minute. This is actually kind of weirdly refreshing because, again, I always play with CC, so like not playing with CC and remembering how the game works it's interesting. So I think a bar stool to simulate like height, because like that's not right. And we can just pretend that it's the right kind of chair. Okay, so we can wash our hair, we can store things. Have we managed to make a no CC salon? I think we have. Not even on purpose, this just was a whim. Oh, wait, instead of bar stools, we can just pretend those go a little bit higher. We can pretend. We're pretending. We're pretending. It's kind of close to the door there. Yeah. So we built a salon for no reason. I mean, I'm gonna use it, but I didn't intend to build a salon, but maybe that'll make me push harder in this challenge. Alright. I do want to actually decorate with CC though. So I have two options. I can jump into The Sims 4. I only have one folder for that. It doesn't take too long to load. We could decorate in there because I want my green and pink kitchen. Or I could put my modern folder back in. It'll take 15 to 20 minutes to load, so we'll just kind of figure something out. Those are the options. What do y'all think? Or we could play Sims 4 while The Sims 2 loads. That could be an option. Oops. I think that's what we'll do. Because I want to play The Sims 2. That's my whole purpose today. Nervous subject is a car repairman. That's cute. I can see him liking to fix things. Alright, so desktop. How many folders do I actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different CC folders. I have a problem. But I recognize that I have a problem. Alright, so Sims 2. Let's load you up. Alright, so while that loads, we're going to play Sims 4. Because, again, I want my kitchen. I'm also really excited about the horses. Like, they got me. They know exactly how to get me and how to make me buy their dumb game. And no one thought we were getting them. I think is like the most baffling part of all is like not a single simmer you could have asked them would have been like, we're gonna get horses for real. Like, there was jokes about it, but no one believed. And I'm so excited. Like, the Sims 3 Pets expansion was so good. And I know we're not gonna get that. We're not getting, you could go out into the world and gather your little snakes and stuff. I get it. Apparently Sims 4 is having a sale. Okay. We don't care about that right now. We care about decorating. Like I said, it should only take like 15 minutes for that to load. What's that? I don't even know. A lot of times I just start to decorate places because that's what I do when I'm bored. Okay. So we are currently going to decorate the green and pink kitchen of my dreams in this game. And it's going to be massive because this is a dream kitchen and I can do what I want. So I want like an archway. Is that the same? Yeah. Come on, Sims 2, load for us. I do like the lighting in this game. I give credit where credit is due. The lighting is really pretty. No. 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 I just have a vision. And none of this is the vision. Probably because I did not plan to be in this game. That's kind of cute. Is there a... I like the stained glass. I'm leaving it. Leaving it. Leaving it. Let's put some lights. So, looking at my inspiration images, there has to be a way for it to cooperate and let you just really quickly see what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, it just doesn't want you guys to see when I changed it to a window, which is so rude. Oh wait, nope, 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 wrong thing. There we go. Well, a lot of the times the cabinets are like that dark green that I mentioned with pink on the wall. But I've also seen dark green tile, like backsplash, with pink cabinets. I don't know which I like better. I think I like the green cabinets with the pink better. So let's go with that. Do I even have dark green? That's probably going to be our decider. I think that's my only dark green cabinet. Ooh, but I do like these. These country kitchen. They're not the right thing that, like, again, I have a vision, so maybe pink. Yeah, because that's more, maybe not destroyed, ideally, but that's real cute. Why does it have to be that kind of counter? Oh, that's so cute. Me, utterly unprepared, because I didn't expect to be doing this. We're gonna go with the pink, then. Pretend it's not destroyed. Hey, now. And then, like, a big island. I should be doing this over here. Oh, boo. It's a good noise. Hey. Still loading. Oh, that's right, I have to do, like, special pieces or whatever. Why aren't you connecting? Why aren't you connecting? Oh, there we go. Inside corner. I knew that I had to do a special piece. Which, again, would be great if it would just automatically do that. I prefer this end piece to the other one. But I'm probably gonna have to go with the other one. Nope, I refuse. I don't like how it looks. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, Sims 2 is still not loaded. To the surprise of nobody. Okay. That could work. I do like this, but I like that this looks maybe a little Victorian, a little older. Again, none of this is like this is at least the emerald that I was thinking of. Let's just go with that. That's a little bit more. These are all very blue-green. Like, that's green, but, like, not the green I want. The bottom half of this is green. But everything is just very blue-green. I need to download more CC for this game. So what if... It's just so blue. I don't want it to be blue babadita. This is not the vision. Sims 2, please load. Save us from the blue-green. Does the game not know what green is? Is that... That's very cute. Like, that is very cute. Again, it's not green, in my humble opinion. I want like a backsplash, and we're not getting that experience. Maybe we'll just do a wall black. Because then we still get a little bit of backsplash, but not. This is not what I wanted. Not happy. See, that's like yellow. I don't want that. These are not the moment. Now these. Sims 2, please load. Save us from this. Changing my mind, changing my mind. It's not the exact baby pink that I wanted, but it's better than what we were getting. I gotta do a corner piece, don't I? Yes, I do. It at least looks better. I don't think they have a center island, though. But that's too different of a pink. I was gonna say, maybe we can go with that now. I mean, we are doing black. We'll make the island white. It matches brown enough. This is like really, really upsetting. Okay. We're starting to get somewhere. I don't know where we're getting, but we are starting to get somewhere. I can still hear that freaking truck singing "My Heart Will Go On," and I'm just like, inappropriate. I think this light one is okay because you can't see the side, so you don't realize it's that brown. And the white is fine. I mean, this is cute, but this is not what I'm going for. Unless we just give up the green vision and we go for this. Or, contrary, we just... Because this is the green that I'm, like, thinking of. I just wish that wasn't blue there. Like, the blue is just such a buzzkill. Oh! Okay. That could work, and then... maybe pink. That's not the right shade of pink. Because when I say pink, I mean baby pink and this green. Like, I think it looks so cute together. And Sims 4 is not really on board with it, but I'm making it be on board. Is there really not a green? It really wasn't. Ooh, that almost looks like an inset in the cabinet. That's cool. See, that's the green. Like, that is the color combo that I want. This is what we're getting. This is what I want. What if I just pretend that these are the right kind of cabinets? No, I won't do it, but I'm like thinking about it. Sims 2 is kind of loading, kind of. It's thinking about it. Again, like this bubblegum pink is just so cute with the green. Why is Sims 4 not on board with my vision? Probably was a mistake. Okay. Why is some of this tagged as pink and or green? That is not pink and or green. Green stripe does not count. Please, Sims 2, deliver us from this evil. Like, look. It is so cute. And I'm being denied all of the cuteness that could be. I don't like the red on the bottom of those. And I really do like mint kind of green. I just, that is not today's brief. That is not the mission. It's not what we're going for. But everything is mint green. Which might be a me problem, but I refuse to admit that. Also, notice there's nothing in this, like, weird mauve. I always think this thing is like a blow-up chair, like, from the 90s. I don't know. I think it's the texture, but I can never bring myself to use it. Alright, are any of these sparking joy for me? Not really. Magenta. Okay, that is. It's kind of the wrong shade of green, but maybe that's what we need. Okay. No. It's a maybe. I am going to design for the kitchen I have, not the kitchen I want. Mostly the kitchen I want and not the kitchen I have, but... Okay, so those all are potential. I wish my Sims folder loaded quicker. That's kind of cool. But none of those tones are right. That's almost right, but not quite. Almost right, but not quite. That's what, a bar stool? You know, since we're already being insane, I might allow that to happen. You know? We're already doing an insane colorway. What if we just lean in? I love this chair, but it's not. It's wrong. Those are also wrong. I think at this point we're going for so wrong that it's right. Instead of so long and good night. I am keeping an eye on The Sims 2. It is loading. But just not quick enough to please me. Okay. You can't tell me that's not cute. I mean, you can, but I'm not going to listen to you. Like, it's insane. Fully will lean into that, but it's a good insane, right? Okay, now that does not go with the red cushion. That chair might be able to go. Are we really doing light wood tones with dark wood tones? No. Drop it. gonna put that over there as a maybe. That might make more sense though with those cabinets. Ooh, but that's really cute. Wood tones. This is gonna give me an ulcer. Pretty sure. I wish I could adjust this on the wall. It didn't have to be... Oh, it's not gonna... It's gonna clip. Well, rude. That is not icon behavior. You're out. I suppose I don't have those in pink with dark legs, do I? No. It's so upsetting. It's upsetting. I'm just trying to force a color scheme that is not working, is what I'm trying to do. And yet somehow, some way, I think it's gonna work. Because I could do bar stools, or I could do that weird thing where people put like a table there and it's doubled. I don't know, that's gonna go over there for now. That's a bassinet, why? No. Sims 2? Oh, it's almost loaded. It's almost loaded. Relief. Watch, I'm gonna get it to load, and then I'm gonna get into the game, and it's gonna crash in like 3 seconds, and then I will weep. I will weep openly and without shame. This is just not what I wanted at all. Can I pick it? Oh, no, I can't yet. Not until it loads. We've got one more thing on the bar. Because this is not the moment. This is not what we wanted. This is not what I wanted to be making. It's rude. That is super cute. Come on, Sims 2. We are counting on you to save us from this nightmare. We really, really are. I'm gonna put a ghost couch in here a minute. That's the level of I need to be rescued that we're at. Like, that baby pink is just so cute. Look at that. It's perfect. And then nothing else matches it. See, now we're gonna get all the fridges and everything that I wanted, but they're not all gonna match. Whoa. Apparently it knew where I was gonna put the fridge. Is that the same? No. Is that it? Kind of. Like, all the appliances are coming in the right shade of pink. I just can't use them because they don't match. Sims 2's loaded. Oh, thank God. I could not take it anymore. Victory! We're just gonna build in my tester neighborhood because I said so. Now watch, I've been hyping up Sims 2, going, Sims 2 will save us from this dilemma. And Sims 2 is not gonna save us from this dilemma, just to spite me. We'll see. I need to finish this. For not wanting to have any thoughts, I'm having far too many thoughts. Okay. We'll be fair, we'll start off with a box as well. Come on, Sims 2. Usually it's not this bad, but like when I'm streaming, I've noticed that it could be better, shall we say. So let's just get some light. Flooring wise, I mean, that could be a possibility. What do the kitchens have that I've been looking at? Pretty neutral flooring, actually. Like wood tones, actually. One has that, but a little bit more like that. Let's work with that and just see what happens. It's a little bright. Cute, but no. I do love the bugs. That's a maybe. Ooh. It's like a big slab. I think it's meant to be. Yeah. Cool, but a little too teal for what we're going for. Okay. Sims 2, we hyped you up. You better not disappoint. Those pelicans? Okay. Which ones were the bugs? Oh, that's cute, actually. I like the vegetables. Ooh, but that's very moody. And then do I have pink cabinets is the real question. No. 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 Yes, but kind of dusty. There we go. Was it so much to ask? I mean, it clearly was, but like, that should not have been that much of an ask. Those are also pink, but yeah. And some of the kitchens that I was looking at, their island was different. Some even had both color cabinets, but that's a bit more than I think I'm gonna get out of this. But I like the idea of a bit of an industrial island. I think that's too much though. Cool concept, don't have the right stuff to execute it. That's that country same kitchen. Different game. Cute, but no. Cute, but no. I think I'll just match the flooring. For the island. I don't think I have uppers for these cabinets. We're gonna see. Sims 2 is definitely not as well organized as Sims 4. I will give it that. I can give it that credit. I like that, but no. Alright, I'm not liking the wallpaper. Okay, obviously the color is the color, but I just think we could do better. Now that I know I have the right kind of pink cabinets. Not quite emerald, but okay, we already looked through that. No. I wish I didn't have such a specific vision that I was being so critical. Because it's the vision's fault that I'm being critical. Clearly. I do like the idea of a wallpapered wall. Ooh, what if I did that and then like pink tile? Hold on. Ooh, but it's dark. Do I have a light wood? I have a lighter wood. Pretend it's light wood. little mushrooms. I might go for the mushroom. I did like the vegetables, but I don't think that they go with that. Actually, I might go for that. And maybe like a big hutch. I have little end cap pieces, that's good. Not seeing... Ooh, that's kind of a cool piece. That's kind of cool too. That's kind of cool as well. I think that I do have upper cabinets, but they're not in the cabinet section. Why am I looking at pictures? We're not doing pictures right now. I get so easily distracted. Looking for cabinets. Except I just saw something that I want to put in this room. Probably. Not the right cabinets, but there are cabinets in here. I'm on the right trail. I honestly think they're the miscellaneous. I know they're in the miscellaneous now. See, and again, I will give credit to Sims 4. I would have been able to find these toppers very quickly. Although the more I look at it, the more I don't like that wallpaper. The green. It's the brown wood that's killing me. Maybe if I did these dark. It would offend me less. Maybe. Still happier with this one than I am with the one that we were doing in Sims 4. Cotton candy! Let me know if you see them and I pass them over, because that would be upsetting. Not to say I haven't done it before, but... Wait, there was a cake stand. Want it? The little pink kettle. Oh, that's too cute. Yes. Side note, I need to remember I need to put those in my museum, because they're like little brochure things. I need to like recolor it and put it in into my museum. Okay, super cool. Not at all what we're looking for, but cool. You can see all the stuff I've downloaded for the aquarium. Corals and little fishies. Come on, where are these? It's the worst part now is I remember what they look like. I just don't know where they're at. And I delete my thumbnails every single time because it helps my game, but boy howdy. What's that? Oh. This shark! I love the little stuffed sharks. We have to be getting close, right? I have Don't Stop Believing like playing in the background of my head right now. I guess I could turn my music on. It's just the same song, or same two songs repeated over and over that I'm allowed to play. There we go. Have some sound. Well, I slowly have a midlife crisis because I can't find these stupid cabinets. Ooh, that's cool though. I downloaded this for my museum. I know it's meant for like a grocery store, but come on. Lobsters. All these cool fish tanks. I don't know where those cabinets are. I know where 1,000,001 fish tanks are. Alright, we'll go to the end, but like, I don't think they're in here. Yeah, I don't know where they are. I know that I have them, because now I remember I've used them before. That's right, I downloaded this window. I need to put that. We'll deal with it later. Also, I had these dinosaurs that I never get to use ever, but I'm never going to delete them because I'll never be able to find them again. But I want them. Alright, well, let's go back. I'm changing my mind on the wallpaper again. Ugh, I'm problematic. It's me. I'm the problem. I really like this baby pink. I like that one better. There we go. I'm less mad about that. Like I said, pretend there's upper cabinets. Why are these in the toilet area? Inquiring minds want to know. I actually don't like farmhouse sinks, I'm gonna be honest. I just feel like they get dirty. But that's what comes with this set, so that's what we're going to use. I much prefer stainless steel. Why are they... Well, I know that I need to go back through this when I... Why are all my sea creatures here? This is not where they go. Do I have this in like pink? I do, like a little burner. That's cute, but no. No. Absolutely not. Hot pink's not what I'm looking for. But maybe... How offended am I by that shade of pink? I'm also going to move that because that's not where I want it. Cute, but no. Where's the S one? Smega? Smeg? But that's really cute. It's not the right color, but... Where am I? Where's my matching fridge? They can have a blast freezer, why not? That's really cute, but it's not the right color. Like, why is this happening to me? I'm a good person. There's all these cute fridges. There's a mini fridge. There it is. I was like gonna have a midlife crisis over not having the right color fridge. Is that the right one? I think that's the right one. No. I do like this one better, but fine. Part of me just wants to do silver, actually. I could. Or white. Let's do white. Keep it clean, keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. That's a good motto in the world. I'll keep the little induction burner because I think they're cool. I like that this has a built-in smoke alarm. Again, we're pretending there's cabinets. Why is there not a white one? Cute, but probably not necessary. Still, maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's black though. Ridiculous coffee maker. Absolutely. I'm a gadget girl, so I want to put all of the gadgets in this kitchen. I am. I can't help it. Complete with toaster. I don't want to put a washer and dryer in there though. I think that's weird. It's weird. It's weird and more people should say it because I know that for some countries that's where the washer and dryer goes and I just can't handle it. Now we need a table. Now for some of these places I've been looking at, looks like they either used the island or they have like a white table. We could bring more green. I like that. I know the table legs aren't the right shade of brown, but in real life that happens anyways. That's so cute. I like the idea of some silly seating in here actually, so maybe. Maybe something like that. So we're tying in the woods, we're keeping it dark, but we're still cute, still friendly. I realized I did not put any doors or windows in this place. Not that I'm really building a place. But I want like a big window right here. Come on. I was actually thinking of black windows. It's a little bold. I mean, it's more than a little bold, but I think it's right. Who are those? Yeah, that's cute. You can tell me it's not cute, but I will not believe you. Those are a little bit more brown, but I'm okay with that. And then maybe French doors. Okay. So this is definitely like a gadget kitchen. Go gadget. Super cool with it. We're still playing pretend in regards to the upper cabinets, in case I accidentally run into them. But maybe it's right off the foyer. Like maybe there's like a hallway here, front door, so we can have that little seating area here. Again, I know it's not the right wood tone, but things happen. Actually, I'm disliking it now. I want like seating, but I'm gonna be particular about it. Doesn't this come in green? I swore this came in green. Maybe I'm thinking of that. We need more pink though. It's a little too bubblegummy. Maybe something like that. I really want this terrarium, but I don't think it's gonna work. We can put it there. This is not meant to be playable. We are not on the playable train here. We are on the what makes us happy train. What sparks joy? Apparently, it's nonsense. Rugs are going to be hard. Because I would like a round rug over here, but then I would like a rug here. And I think that's too many rugs. Because, like, I like that concept, but then how do I get a rug over here without it seeming like there's a million rugs? And then do I have a runner in here? Oh, whoops. I like something like that for when you're at the sink washing dishes, because your feet will hurt. What if I go with like an unusual shaped rug? Kind of over here. I really like this candy rug, but it's not the right. It's not right. That said, maybe that's what I'm gonna go with. Who knows? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Maybe like a cool tile moment. I like it. Sorry, the music stopped for a second there. I really like these. And I think there's a pink recolor. If there's a pink recolor, I get to keep it. There is, and green. Perfection. You know. Little pink kettle on the stove. It's like a little sugar cube thing, but it's so stinking cute. Phone is surprisingly not blowing up. I say as it begins to blow up. Sorry, if I just like, I get paranoid if I don't check. Just in case, you never want to miss anything important just because you happen to be streaming. Alright, so let's get some plants in here. You're gonna need to go on an OMSP. We'll pot those plants. I really love these. I'm gonna put some in the window. They look like they're like in little spice tins. I have a bunch of them too. I have multiple sets of them because I just like them so much. Yeah, something tells me that does not fit inside our kitchen. Do you think? I love the idea of like a silly thing like that, but we don't really have space for it. It's got pink. I'm allowed to put it in there. Don't judge me. I need like an end table. Welcome back! Finally got the game to load what I wanted it to. I like the idea of fake vines instead of curtains. Trying to make sure not to hang these where there's like something hot, like the toaster, yeah, but induction oven, maybe not. Or not induction stove, whatever. Induction stovetop? Okay, I like it, but I don't like it there. Gotta include this guy. one of my favorite CC plants. It's just stupendous. And some little succulents somewhere. Can I adjust this? Maybe. Oh, even if I adjust it, it'll be probably too short. Womp womp. Cute, but no. I just want a lot of plants in this kitchen. This is the dream kitchen. We aren't thinking about watering it. I just saw something that I might have skipped over. Little bats. That's cute, but no. Actually, we will have a watering can in here just to show that the plants are cared for. And these bat boys over there. It's funny, I used to not like plants, or I didn't dislike them, I didn't have them in my home for a lot of different reasons. I have cats, it's just kind of a pain to have them sometimes, to take care of them, but now I have so many plants. It's kind of ridiculous. It's problematic, really. I just like them. I think they're neat. I know that's clipping, but I kind of like the idea of it being like a short bowl, because you can't really tell. I just want all of the plants. Everyone. Oh, I need to not lean forward so much. It's killing my back. Okay, go with me here. Obviously not a real plant, but maybe like something arty that the owners made. It's possible. It's a possibility. It's going in the possibility pile. That Sims 3 Katy Perry pack has to be good for something, right? Break up the room a little bit, and then we can put this over here. I remember when everyone was so mad about the Star Wars pack, and they're like, The Sims has never, ever betrayed us this way, and I'm just like, have you forgotten the Katy Perry pack? Because I sure haven't. I would argue that that was worse. Because at least with Batu or whatever, I can't say it, you actually got usable objects. Not a lot of them, but there's usable objects that I use from that pack. Because I got it, there was a sale, and you know how you have to bundle, and that was the only thing that I didn't have, and I wanted the deal of the bundle, so I was like, forget it, I'll just get it. And then I found myself using parts of it, and I was like, what am I using? Where does this come from? And I was like, really? Batu? Of all the things. Big cactus. You think I'm kidding, but I am absolutely not kidding. Big cactus. Yeah, right? Like, it has some genuinely cute objects. Whereas Katy Perry just had... that pack had the weirdest stuff that I've ever seen. And it's not useful for anything. So it's like, why? But it's like everybody kind of collectively decided to forget about that pack, which is fair. Sims 3 also had a lot of, like, the whole store thing. I remember when I found out about Midnight Hollow, I wanted it so bad, and I thought it was like an expansion pack thing, and I was like, yes, this is going to be so cool. And then I realized, like, it hit me, oh, this isn't an expansion pack at all. I'm just paying for a world? That's what I'm paying for? A world? And so never got it, because I refused to do that. And this is not a dig at Sims 3. Sims 3 is great for people who can actually play it on their computer. I have an amazing computer that still won't play it, so I don't know. But people are really upset right now about Sims 5 and the Project Renee thing, and I'm like, yeah, but this is kind of where they've been going. It's not new, and it's where they've been headed the whole time. I might try to play it because it's free, but oh yeah, I forgot this doesn't slot to anything. I really love this statue, but it doesn't slot to anything. Yeah, it just, I don't know. I just felt like even that was not useful for me. That felt worse to me than the Star Wars pack. I was more offended by that than I was by Star Wars. Which I get. Again, Star Wars is not a useful pack for most people, but I just see so much outrage about certain things, and I'm like, this is not new behavior. You can't be mad about it now when you weren't mad about it then. Yeah, Sims 2, I think it's just that they did the thing. They did everything that they could. They made a really good, solid game. Where am I going to put all these little spice thingies? Because I want them. What if I put them here? The thing that I like about these is I like lining them up, so those will go there. I love taking these little spice jar things and lining them up on a counter. It pleases me greatly. They're so cute. Yeah. It's kind of hard. I have all the conversions and stuff, but right now I'm downloading a bunch of science stuff and like space stuff because I want to have build a city challenge, but in space. So I've really been on the hunt for some good space CC, and I'm of course finding a bunch because that's not what I'm doing. Come here. No, 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 no. Don't start being difficult. No. Really? Fine. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about my space neighborhood. Because the idea is they're on a spaceship and they can only wake up so many people at a time. Kind kind of a little inspired by The 100, but inspired by a lot of different, I guess, sci-fi, fantasy-esque shows. Come on. Let me grab you. Or do that, that's fine. No. There we go. And look, they're all lined up. Cute. Okay, I'm not gonna use this probably, except, well, unless I put a coffee table in, I might. Alright, I can delete some of these, because we're pretty planty now. Yeah, there's so much CC in Sims 2. It's whatever genre of CC that you want, it's there. Like, it exists. Whether it's conversions from another game to just anything that you want, it exists. There's quite a bit. Not all of it's functional, but there is quite a bit out there. Like I was looking through earlier, and I don't know why I have this many washers and dryers for somebody who really doesn't put it in the game, but where did they go? Oh, are they in here? Yeah, like I have all these washers and dryers that I barely use. But not that. That's not one. That's one. That's a coin-operated one. Like, this is just... it's a bit much. Also, if you don't have one of these, I can try to see what the information says if you want one. Unless you were not talking about washers and dryers, in which case that was me misunderstanding. Are both of these a dryer? No, one's a washer, one's a dryer. Do you have all these? I'm a hoarder, so I have more than I need. Also this and that. I'm gonna go back over here. I think this is a 3. Well, let's see if we can find where they come from. Okay, so this one... Must Love Cats converted the Sims 3 one to Sims 2. Oh, so you want probably coin operated or just... This is a functional one, by the way. Looks like Rebecca at Affinity Sims also had a functional one. And then iCAD edited it. Let me know when you want me to check the next one. Because I will. This is definitely a no thoughts, just vibes. This one I don't know where I got it from. Apparently it satisfies hunger. It just says H and B washing machine. Actually, I bet I can put this in the comments. Yeah, they always want more kids, don't they? This next one, no idea where I got it from. FG Lavanderia washer. But it comes in teal, that's cute. Both of those are FG. Yeah, a lot of them feel that way. I pretty much always remake over every single house in Strangetown. This is the same source. That's all the info I have on where I might have gotten these. My downloads folder is atrocious, so it's not organized, but helps a little bit, I hope. These, I also don't know where I got them from. I think they actually came with the neighborhood. With my pleasantly thriving neighborhood. Yeah, because SimPlan X is not available anymore, and that's where this stuff's from. So you might want to check the pleasantly thriving neighborhood and mod The Sims if you want these two items. Because that's where they came from. And I think they have a downloads folder that's attached. This is the silliest looking kitchen, but it's everything. I'm very happy with it so far. I didn't mean to click that. I actually feel like it's done. I don't feel like I can add anything else. Well, I guess some pictures. Because I want, like, open counter space, too, to actually, like, make food, as it were. I lied. A few more plants. I really like this object. It's from Sims 4, but it's cute. Marilyn. So my face is like itchy. I was really sweaty all day going to go see houses because a lot of times they don't have the air on because they're not occupied. And this is a very warm location where I live. Good old desert. I've always lived in deserts, though. Even before I moved, I lived in a desert. Not even on purpose, I just do. I'm not really liking any of my options for this, like, weird wall right here. I have something that's not in Simlish. Dislike. Is everything not Simlish? That's why. I have Simlish recolors of other things. See, this would have been perfect for the salon if we had CC. Maybe just like notes. We're pretending we have upper cabinets. Yeah, I think that is it. I think we are done with my little dream kitchen. I've hopefully gotten it out of my system. And with that, I'm probably going to end this stream. I didn't really mean to even make a very long stream. I wasn't supposed to stream today, but I had a wild hair and I felt like it. So definitely check out green and pink kitchens. Highly recommend. You can dive into Pinterest and just spend like the next 4 hours being amazed at everything. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, this is not my normal time to do things, so ugh, I am so shiny. Thank you for not commenting on how shiny I look right now. It's fine. So yeah, I might honestly stream tomorrow, same time. Might not, we'll see, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it, so I will see you guys the next time, whenever it is. Sims 3 is the most stacked if it worked well. That's totally true. Like, if Sims 3 functioned, best game. But I get anxiety when I open a new Sims 3 save, and all of a sudden it's like, university, future, zombies, werewolves, ah! And you're just like... It scares me. But I love, like I said, pets. That's my favorite pets. I loved going and finding snakes and birds and lizards, and just, I could do that for hours. But it just doesn't function well, which is disappointing to me. I might try to play it again, though. That's the only game that I don't have completed, because all my other computers, I've never tried it on this one. It was such a struggle that I just didn't even bother. I would download it, and then it would immediately just, like, freak out. And I'm like, okay, never mind. But yeah, okay. I will see you guys